Oh boy, orange harvest 2023, worst since the Great Depression. Hello, this is Chart GPT today. I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but orange juice is starting to rise significantly in the grocery stores. You probably have heard some of these headlines. Shoppers face high orange juice prices as futures hit another record high, so says CNBC. We'll look at the chart shortly here. So what's going on here? The Florida orange production, and somewhat affecting California as well, is as low as it's been in terms of production. You literally have to go back to the Great Depression era to get a lower per harvest. So obviously this is quite catastrophic in terms of the industry. You can look at the description, the reference links in the description box of the post link to get more details. There's a nice video that explains it in pretty good detail there. I encourage you to look at that. So the question is obviously why? Well, a couple things. The storms that have been hitting Florida has made ravages in the orange groves there. So that's one issue. But probably the bigger issue is this blight. It's called this greening of the trees, which comes from a tiny insect known as felicid, and while nearly impossible to see with the naked eye, their impact has been catastrophic. The disease slowly kills the roots, which starves the tree of nutrients, and of course it begins to die. And before you can see the symptoms, you lose 30-40% of the production, and eventually the tree dies. And some of the possible solutions is they think that new varieties can solve this issue, but it's going to take probably years to begin to rebuild the citrus industry down in Florida. So this is not something that's going to go away tomorrow. Of course, some of the ideas here is that they might go into genetically modified trees in order to do that. So we're going to get more genetically modified food in our food supply. Some even talked about a vaccine. Nothing a good old mRNA vaccine can't solve, right? We seem to be hitting that again. So there are a couple solutions there. So we'll see where this goes in the future. But of course, one has to wonder, how did this come? It seems like we have all these attacks on our food supply, not just plant fires, but now we have these mites attacking the citrus trees. And of course, it's been happening for a while, but one wonders why and how did it get there. I suppose it's an accident, just like all those fires in these plants. So I don't know where you go with that. Here's the price. Read it and weep it. So we can see the average has been 1 to 150 over the years, going back to 1980. And of course now we're almost double that and looking to go higher. Of course, this has been a windfall for foreign exporters. Here's Brazil hitting the highest record exports, mostly to the US. So to ask the AI, what is the likelihood of a vaccine being able to produce for these trees? You can take a look at the read on that and take our online poll. Is there something going on beyond just natural environmental events with all these food supplies? Disruptions in supply chains, or there's something more nefarious going on? Give us your online poll responses to that, and don't forget to subscribe.